My prediction for the 2024 election is that Trump will not win. And I know that comes as no surprise to many of you out there. Um, but I'm just putting it out there, and I want to tell you why I think that's going to happen that way. I think that Trump knows he's not going to win. I think his strategy and his goal is to gather as much support as he can to show America and the world that it's too big to fail. Just wants to put that out there. And I have to admire the man. A lot of people don't like Trump. They say he's abrasive. They say he's this and that. Dang, I respect his courage and the way he digs in his heels, and he does not give up. He doesn't give up for anything. And just that alone should be a role model for everyone, whether you like him or not. You have to admire that he stands up for himself. He stands up for what he believes in, and we should all do the same. Now, the reason why I think that he will not win, in spite of his many attributes, is because of the illegal aliens that are coming across the border. They will be given the right to vote, early citizenship, whatever. And since the Democrats are the ones that are letting them in, they're not going to vote for Trump. They're going to vote for the Democrats because they're not going to bite the hand that feeds them. And also because Trump is out there saying he's going to deport them all. So they're really not going to vote for him. Why would they? The sad part about allowing these illegal aliens to vote is, not only have they totally ignored the immigration laws that were on the books already in allowing these people in, but by fast-tracking their citizenship, it does a great disservice to America and to Americans. Because when people came in here legally as immigrants, and they went through the process to become citizens, it was like a 5-year process. It gave them time to learn about America, to learn about the laws in America, to learn about what America is all about, and to also become familiar with the politicians and who they would be voting for when they became citizens. You bring in people, they don't know what's going on. They don't know what our laws are. And they're just like, oh, well, somebody gave me free food, free stuff, free place to live. So I'm going to vote for them because they're giving me all this stuff. Not really knowing what these people are all about because they haven't been here long enough to know that. So there's that. And to get back to my prediction that Trump is not going to win, many of you would say, well, why bother voting? Why we just give up? It's a done deal. No, I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying a prediction. I'm not ensuring final outcomes. I'm just predicting this will happen unless something changes. And that change has to be with you. And a lot of you will say, well, what can I do? I'm just one person. I'd like to remind you of Scott Presler. Scott is one man. He's been traveling this country, registering people to vote. One person making a difference. I'm one person. I don't have the reach that Scott has, but I'm trying. I'm not just sitting here doing nothing. I'm trying to say, people, get up off your freaking butt and do something. I mean, if everyone did something, you could make some positive changes in this country. But by just sitting back and accepting what's happening, you're doing nothing at all. And I'd like to remind you another thing. Star Wars, one of my favorite movies, Yoda says, there is no try, there is only do. So get out there and do something. Prove me wrong. Make me wrong in my prediction. Get out there and make a difference.